Oh, shit. Oh. Boom, 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 boom. Don't let that go over your head, let it sink in. Have a chocolate dread, let it sink in. Ooh. Hey, baby, let that sink in. Hey, what you tryna say? You wanna dive in? Hey, baby girl, yeah, you know my feet friend. Hey, what you tryna say? Little shawty gonna dive in. Hey, yeah, you know little shawty gonna slide in. Hey, what you really tryna say? She a goblin. Hey, yeah, you know she eating all day. Yeah, she on it. Hey, you really need to stop it. Hey, couple pinky rings, man. You know what, man? I cop it. Hey, what you really tryna say, boy? You ain't on it. Hey, yeah, you know what, man? I'm ballin'. EBT swiping. Yeah, you know I got it. Hey, she said she wanna call in, like she working at the job. Yeah, you know what, man? I'm a doggin'. Hey, yeah, you know it when you doing, man. You know I'm calling. Pussy boy, yeah, you really need to stop it. Hey, yeah, you know I really on it. Couple fucking rings, yeah, you know I cop it. All these fucking boys, man, they need to stop it. I can't hear what you saying, you ain't talking. Yeah, you know I'm fucking on it. I'm all about action while you talking. I might just come around with that mustard. Hey, yeah, you know I'm always on it. Stars on my jacket, you know I'm fucking on it. Got your bitch on me, yeah, you know she love it. Hey, yeah, you know I'm ballin' all of a sudden. Hey, bitch, you know I got it in my wallet. What you really tryna say? You need to stop it. Got your bitch on my line, you know what she callin'. So I call in, and you know I dog it. Hey, yeah, you know I'm honest. Boy, I come through, yeah, you know I really mouth shit. Come around, yeah, you know that bitch be calling in. Hey, all these bitches really need to stop it. All these niggas, man, you know you copping. Always on the phone, boy, while you talking. Got your bitch on my dick, yeah, you know she stalking. Hey, boy, you really need to stop it. Gold on my pinky, yeah, I'm out of pocket. Hey, yeah, I keep a rocket in my pocket. Don't get too close, nigga. Yeah, you know I'm popping. Hey, yeah, you know I'm popping. What you really trying to say, boy? You know I'm popping. You ain't on it. Yeah, you know I got it. Hey, I come around, niggas know I'm balling. Couple tats, couple pinky rings, man, I got it. All these niggas, yeah, you know they ain't on it. Bitches know what, man, I'm fucking balling. Hey, two fingers, man, I'm out of pocket. Came around, nigga, yeah, you know I got it. What they trying to say out of pocket? Yeah, you know I pulled it out of pocket. So you know I'm out of pocket. What's up, man? What's up, user Ollie? What's up, man? Did you know I'm always on it? What they really trying to say? They ain't on it. Pussy boy, yeah, they need to stop it. Red Bull on my pocket. Mm-hmm. Did you know I'm on it? Yeah, I got it. All these boys, man, they need to stop it. Hey, all these boys, man, they need to stop it. Cause when I come around, yeah, you know I'm rocking. Hey, boys always talking. Breath stinking cause they always talking shit. Hey, when I come around, man, I got that mother stick. Mr. Clean, cause you know I got the chopstick. Hey, yeah, you know I clean the scene with that mop stick. And I don't care if them boys always talking. Boy, they always talking. When I come around, pussy boy, you know I walk it. What they always trying to say, always calling. I don't see you knowing, nigga, stop it. Bitch, you know I got it in my pocket. Hey, like a rocket, man, I might just fucking pocket it. Hey, all these boys, yeah, they need to stop it. Cause you know I'm going crazy, yeah, I'm out of pocket. Hey, yeah, you know I'm out of pocket. I don't care about what they saying, they ain't on it. Yeah, you know they talking, yeah, they talking shit. Breath stinking nigga need a breath, man. Hey, yeah, you know I'm got a nigga rocking. I don't care what they say, they ain't on it. Hey, boy, always on that money talking. Got a bitch on my dick, yeah, you know she calling in. Hey, yeah, you know she calling in. She said she want the dick, yeah, she want that chopstick. What you trying to say, nigga? Man, I'm on that bitch. Hey, yeah, you know I'm gonna dog it quick. Hey, nigga, what you trying to say? You ain't on it. When I come around, pussy, man, I walk this shit. Hey, yeah, you know what, man? I'm fucking talking shit. Doctor on me, boy, you know I got it clear, right? What's up, man? What's going on, man? What's going on, chat? What's going on, chat and all that? What's going on, chat? What's going on, chat and all that? Shit, I think I got my rings all fucking sticky, nigga. Hold on. What's going on with you, man? Flex. Flex. Bitch, I'll flex. Bitch, I'll run up a check. Bitch, I'll flex. Bitch, I'll run up a check. Bitch, I'll flex. Bitch, I'll run up a check. Bitch, I'll flex. Hey. Bitch, I'll flex. Bitch, I'll flex. Hey. Bitch, I'll flex. Hey, got your bitch right on my neck. Yeah, you know I hit in the next. Bitch, you know what? I flex. Bitch, you know what, man? I flex. I might just run up a bank. I might just go run up a check. Nigga, you know what? I flex. Bitch, you know what? I flex. Got your bitch right on my dick. So you know what I just hit in the next. You know what? It's bad. Nigga, you know what? I flex. Can't keep up in the best of the neck. Hey, you know that I stretch. Yeah, you know I can't even check. Counting the check. Nigga, what you saying? I'm rocking your best. I'm rocking your best. Rocking your best. Hey man, jewelry though be fly though, nigga. Stop playing. I ain't worn all my jewelry in a couple of days, honestly. Like, for me, I just been like putting the pinkies up for now. You know what I'm talking about? Putting the pinkies up for now. You know what I'm talking about? It's still 2 fingers though. It's still 2 fingers. All that. I went from 2 fingers to 3 fingers, Mr. 3 Fingers and all that. You know what I'm talking about? I went from Mr. 2 Fingers to Mr. 3 Fingers in this show. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. And I'm tired, y'all. I feel like sometimes I need a day to just chill. Like not really do shit. You know what I mean? I know not make no content. Cause I be pressing the line, Joe. You hear me? Like pressing the line, Joe. Forever. A couple years straight. Like, you feel me? Stop playing. Like, nigga. Couple years straight, nigga. Yeah, ain't nobody drop like me, you know what I'm talking about? Like, don't nobody drop videos like, hey, Kshotem, you know what I'm talking about? And now I'm doing the gameplays, you feel me? And I'm trying to do at least like one of those a day. Every couple of days, produce a little, you know what I mean, full video, give some commentary on that thing, you know what I mean? It's just, today I need to get into that, you know what I mean? And I need to start like recording my gameplay without being on Twitch, but then have time where I'm on Twitch doing the gameplay, because like I feel like I could get better gameplay and clips without being on Twitch, like live all the time. You know what I mean? Because I feel like my internet be working better too whenever I'm not live. So I figured, you know what I mean, I could, whenever I want to record like my videos, right, for my YouTube, I could just do those separate, and then I could do the live whenever I'm, not recording actual like footage type shit like that. You know what I mean? It's on whenever I'm just on that bitch, just on some like just regular plain shit. Cause I don't know, I feel like, you know what I mean, I'm trying to make the game run as good as possible, but like the Twitch shit, you feel me? Right now, people come through, you feel me? But I feel like they come through more whenever I'm on my live like this. The gaming shit, they come through, but I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what they want to see mostly on Twitch. I really don't know. So I try to do everything. You know what I mean? Everything that I do. Sometimes you see me drawing. Sometimes you see me on the game. Sometimes you see me just talking the regular mouthpiece. You feel me? The ism. I'm talking about. Yes, sir. Yeah, sometimes you just catch me on this motherfucker talking that ism. I'm talking about, like that real You know what I'm talking about? Sometimes I be on that bitch flexing the tats, you know what I'm talking about? Just on this bitch, just to broadcast the tats, you know what I'm talking about? Like, yeah, like, you know what I'm talking about? Like, I'm a tattoo model too, as y'all don't know, you know what I mean? I do tattoo modeling, so, hey, man, anybody out there, you know what I mean? I'm trying to, you know what I mean? Yeah. All that, all that, all that. What's up, man? How y'all doing today, though? Yeah, I spilled Red Bull on my keyboard, on my shit, all over this motherfucker yesterday. So that shit had me fucking pissed. Yeah, it was like fucking like 2 or 3 in the morning, and they go over here spilling Red Bull. This shit's still over here too. Oh shit, yeah. I need to clean this shit, doggy. Like, this is some bullshit, nigga. On B Street, nigga. Yeah, this shit's still right here. I felt it right here. And that's what I'm trying to tell y'all, fool. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, I got this shit all fucking fucked up yesterday. You know what I mean? Like I said, spilled that fucking Red Bull. Pissed me off, doggy. Got this shit on my keyboard. Had to clean the keyboard. Fucking had to clean the mouse a little bit. The mouse was kind of like fucked up too. You know what I mean? Like just some bullshit, dog. Like for real, dog. I mean, shit pisses me off. Yeah, sometimes I do that. That's the only thing I managed to spill ever. You know what I mean? Is fucking Red Bull. But that's the only thing that I have right here. To be honest with you, that's like a liquid or food or some shit. Like I really don't eat right here. I really don't be having hella different drinks right here, like sodas and all that bullshit. You feel me? I don't. I actually don't drink soda. I just drink Red Bull, and I guess they say that's worse. I don't. I don't think so. You know how I know Red Bull isn't because Red Bull doesn't make you fat. You know what I mean? But if you drink a whole bunch of soda every day, shit, you gonna get fat. You know what I mean? Oh shit! Even my Chucky got all goobered up. Yeah, you drink a whole bunch of soda every day. Trust me. Not only you gonna feel fat, but you gonna feel like that. It's like some extra weight on your body that you feel. At least for me, you know what I mean? If I were to drink a whole bunch of soda, I know everybody's different, right? But maybe people just ain't tuned in to see like to figure it out, right? To know like, oh, this is affecting me, right? Because you'll be surprised, like say like there's a lot of people that ain't tuned in like that. Say like what was it? Probably like 2 years ago, maybe 2 or 3 years ago, I was eating pizza one day, right? I was with the fam. We were eating pizza out somewhere, and man, I was just noticing. You know what I mean? Like I was getting like hella heartburn and all that type shit, right? Like that shit was affecting a motherfucker from the pizza. So from that point on, I was just like, man, I'm good on this pizza shit. You feel me? Like, but I had cut it out the food group. I had cut out pizza. So anything that made me feel a certain way, like heartburn or like too full for no reason, I wouldn't eat that shit. But see, most people, even the family, they'll probably just take like a heartburn pill and just keep on eating the shit, right? Like, oh, just take a heartburn pill. But that doesn't like actually cure the problem in the like your body, right? Because say like you feel something, right, like heartburn. For me, I like to just like not like take a pill. Like I like to just like figure out my body and be like, okay, well, I'm just not gonna eat this too much. And I remember there was a time where I stopped eating a whole bunch of stuff that just made me get heartburn or feel weird or whatever, right? I didn't like the way it made me feel. And I started to feel like, ooh, a lot better, and I lost a lot of weight, all type of shit, right? But it made me feel better, and you'll notice the less you eat, the better you feel the next day. But if you eat a lot or you put, a full course meal inside your body, you know what I mean? If you eat too much, say, you don't feel as good the next day. So that tells you that, the food, most food has like toxins in it, you know what I mean? And your body cleanses itself through its sleep and fasting. When you're really hungry and shit, like people say that's a bad thing, but I think it's a good thing because when you're really hungry, it's eating the cells that shouldn't be there, like the fat cells or, it's cleansing your body, even spirits too, you know what I mean? Like it's a very spiritual thing. Fasting is a spiritual thing for sure. I recommend everybody do it. You know what I mean? Like how they say you wake up in the morning and like you have to eat and shit. Like I feel like that's opposite. You know what I mean? Like for me, I wake up and maybe have like like if you're gonna have like a smoothie or something, something like that is good for you. You know what I mean? But shit, I actually don't eat until I'm like actually hungry to eat. So it could be noon, it could be 1, 2 in the afternoon. But because it's all routine of how society standards is painted, right? Like, oh, eat 3 times a day or whatever. But I think it's better to eat whenever you're just hungry. You know what I mean? Like, but of course, if you train your mind, to need a meal when you wake up, then that's how you're gonna be. But that's what I'm saying. Like, that's why they say like life is basically one big old illusion, your own illusion, because everybody has a different reality, right? Based off of like what they set every day to what they do. So it's routine based, right? That's why like if you do something and you do it more than once, it starts to become normal to you. You don't think about it in no way because everything is like based off of a routine. You know what I mean? And that's how they kind of structure things too. That's how they keep you outside of like who you really are. Like I said before, send you off to work Monday through Friday, tell you when to eat, tell you when to get off work, give you the rules at the job. You know what I mean? They don't want you to be your own person. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's all some bullshit if you ask me. That's why I like to be in my vibrant, space because this is what you call colorality. You know what I mean? Where it's a very vibrant area over here. You know what I mean? Like you got the wall, purple wall. You know what I mean? You got the art on the wall. You got the different colors. You know what I mean? That bring out the energy. You know what I mean? It's just like you see how like the colors. It just kind of like brings this whole like little vibe to us now. You know what I mean? It just like brings this whole like shit together. You know what I mean? This whole little and you see how my energy is flowing, right? But you see, the more that's around me, that's creativity, and I can see like these things around me, visualize these things. That's I guess that's what you could say my illusion, right? But see, that's my reality, right? Because not only are all these things coming from me, right? I drew these things, I created these things from my head, from just things that came over me, right? Like I had drawn a lot of these things at certain times in my life that I was just going through shit and I was just drawing. So it's like all this has everything to do with Kshotem. You know what I mean? It's not something I went on Amazon and I bought these things and so like, oh, I want to set up some fucking art in the bag. No, none of that. Like this is all drawn by Kshotem. You know what I mean? Except for the Mario bag, I didn't make that. But I got, it's not only memorabilia, but it's every time I look around me, it's assurance of who I am. You know what I mean? Like I got my name on the backdrop, Kshotem on the backdrop. I got the work I did as a kid right here on the left that y'all can't see, but it's some magazine shit I did as a kid. You know what I mean? I got my art on the wall. You feel me? Up there, I got the art on the wall. We got art. You feel me? Stop playing. Yeah, man. We everything that got to do with Kshotem right here. So you know what though? We need to set this up to where you could see, yeah, like some shit like that. You feel me? Stop playing. Cause I like that you could see my shoes in the back too. You see my shoes back there? Stop playing. Look at all them new kicks, fool. Never even worn. There's 2 pairs right there, never even worn right there. These ones, and these ones right here. I wore these ones. The brown ones, I only wore like probably like one time. Let's keep it a buck. Oh no, not one time, a couple times, but you got to know how to take care of the things that you want to hold this value for as long as possible. All right, so let me straighten up this room real quick. You feel me? hey man, I need to straighten up this room. That's one thing that, it's good to do every day. Straighten up your area. It keeps, just a refreshed state of mind around, you know what I mean? Helps you stay focused on what you're doing. The reason why I like to clean the area too is because it puts my mind on, what I'm doing, right? So then it helps me stay focused on the other things that I'm doing. And that's why, it's good. Say if you're younger and, you got a lot of time on your hands and you just be, trying to figure it out. That's why they say, it first starts with routine. So, you get used to doing things in a routine formula, other things happen for you because you're already busy. You're already, driven towards something, you know what I mean? So things come to you. It's called law of attraction too. So, but that's why if you're sitting around all day not doing anything or not putting your brain towards anything, ain't nothing gonna really happen, you know what I mean? So that's where, it all starts with routine. So if you learn to love routine, then now you learning to love some type of a result than just no result at all. So that's where it all starts with routine. I mean, it goes back to routine. If you need to do something new, it's all based off of routine. So if you're somebody that enjoys all aspects, the good, the bad, the struggles, you know what I mean? Like then you going figure anything out, you know what I mean? Straight up. But it all starts with routine, you know what I mean? But with me, keeping my space clear, it just keeps my head clear. It keeps me balanced. But that's why they say, look at you want to see how somebody lives or whatever, how they're doing in life. Just look at their surroundings, their room or whatever, wherever they're at most of the day. I guess look at that area, and if it's all unorganized and messed up, then it's basically their life. It's the same way, like their mind is the same way. And it's pretty true because if your mind is structured and organized, then you're going to make sure that things in front of you, are too. But so, for instance, the minute that I start seeing my room and the things in front of me get all cluttered and I'm not noticing it, that's whenever I know, like, okay, like things are getting, too out of hand right here. And in your mind, you start to not even see these errors. But once you start to, adjust and you realize like it's not much work, but it's actually a little bit to do every day if you just let it go, right? So then you realize through routine, you learn how to maintain things because you got to, it's an everyday process now. It's not much, right? But it's still a little effort every day. So it's just another thing in the book, you know what I mean? Choo. But you start to add up all these different things. Now you got something that holds value in your own head, right? And it's like, you know what I mean? Like that builds character, you may not think it, but it's just like self-care, right? You learn self-care, you just gonna attract energy. You're gonna attract things to you because you care about yourself. You know what I mean? If you care about, say, your mustache or your hair or facial hair, whatever it is, you know what I mean? Maintaining your shit in general is more appealing than somebody that just don't care at all because it shows in their character, right? Like, so say if somebody don't give a fuck on how they're dressed or looking, that shows within their character. It's obvious as day that person might not care about too many other things either, you know what I mean? But if you have self-care, and again, that goes to what I'm saying. What is it? Routine, you know what I mean? Self-care is a routine thing, you wake up, you I mean, what do you do when you take a shower? Self-care, right? Hell, some people don't do that. Excuse me, but yeah, it all goes back to routine. You know what I mean? You get self-care through the routine. But then again, it all goes back to routine. But you see how all these things are damn near the same. Self-care, routine. So now when you understand that all these things are the same and they all are connected, it's like shit. Now you winning. Now you winning through everyday life because you just like to do these things, right? You just like to wake up and clean up your area, right? So now you winning. But see, to somebody else, they might say, damn, man, like, you gotta clean this motherfucker every day. But to somebody else, they might be like, man, I enjoy doing this. You see what I'm talking about? So what the whole point of the conversation is, it goes back to mentality, how you look at things, how you value things. You know, a lot of people, they look at the other people, you know what I mean? Like, oh, this and that. But it really starts with how you do things. You know what I mean? You can't look for answers in somebody else that are in you. And you need to find them within you type shit, right? So it could be something like, organizing your space every day, putting the art on the wall. You know what I mean? Now somebody else might look at it and be like, damn, that's dope. He got art on the wall that he drew. But that's just something that I fulfilled the want to do, right? It's like that's who I am, right? So you see it around me, right? Now just an observation, like I don't have a haircut machine right now. I don't got a haircut machine right now. So my shit kind of fucked up, or else my shit would be on point. But you see, that's because I don't have one right now. You know what I mean? But say if you have a haircut machine and all that, you better keep your shit right. You better line your shit up. You better keep your shit trimmed up. You better self-operate. But me, I don't have a trimmer right now, so I can't get right now. You know what I mean? I gotta get one. So that's what I'm saying though, you know what I mean? Like it's all about how you maintain yourself every day. And it goes back to keeping your space clear, keeping your you know haircut clean, keeping your dress code right, you know what I mean? It helps you keep your mind right. It helps you keep yourself focused on what you gotta do every day, right? So that's why if you somebody that just sitting around, just not doing too much all day, you know what I mean? Like you gotta put your mind to something so you don't end up doing nothing every day, right? So it goes back to routine, right? You start with just keeping your area clean. Now that's gonna be a pattern to a lot of other things in life to get done. You know what I mean? But sometimes it really starts with right here where you're at, you know what I mean? Shit, I'm good, my boy. Just right here talking shit, cleaning up the room. I spilled Red Bull yesterday, so I had to clean that shit up. I was trying to figure out where I want to put these fucking clothes, dog. Trying to figure out where I want to put these fucking clothes, dog. I've been pacing in this bitch trying to figure these shits out, dog. I got some shit right here, dog. I don't know where to put it, fool. I'm good though, my boy. Just doing a regular spill. Regular spill, regular drill, doggy. Just, doing what we do. Talking that mouthpiece, boy. Talking that shit, boy. Hope everybody having a good day. Hope everybody having a good day. You keeping the hate out your space. You know what I mean? You just, trying to have a good day. That's all good. I'm just organizing some shit right quick. Every day, always got something to organize. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. You know what I mean? I always got something to organize. Yeah, that's the thing about life. You know what I mean? That bitch don't stop. You feel me? That bitch keep going, 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 going. You feel me? This shit don't stop, brother. Oh yeah, brothers. Yes, sir, brother. Brother, 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 brother. Hope y'all having a good day and all that, man. It's your boy Kshotem. All that, you know what I mean? We just out here, you feel me? All that, you feel me? Yes, sir. I'm just right here cleaning up as usual. Wow. Like I said, having a good day. Trying to see what I'm gonna do today in the sense of content. Obviously, y'all know I got videos I could fucking make on demand. You feel me? Stop playing. Yeah, I got videos I could make on demand. Whoa, all that on demand, all that. Oh, I put those over there. I might. Oh shit! I might wear them shits today. I'll be on just some chill shit today. You feel me? I've been doing live a little more often. You feel me? I've been doing live a little more often. It's been cool, but I just be chilling. Whoa, all that. I don't think I'm gonna draw today. I'm gonna put together the logo that I made. You know what I mean? I need to figure out a good pattern to set everything up on. I always have an issue doing that. You know what I mean? Because if it don't look natural and it blends well all together, I don't like the way it looks. So, I gotta like just place things and position shit and make sure it looks good and all that. You know what I mean? So that's something I'm gonna do today. And then of course, I'm gonna do a voiceover because those are easy to do. I'm gonna do a voiceover. Um, Obviously I'm gonna do the gaming shit. I need to make a new video for the gaming shit. I just posted one like 2 days ago. I did my first or no second commentary video where I do the gameplay and then later on I go back and do a voiceover where I just talk about random stuff, you know what I mean? It could be the game, it could be, everyday life, you feel me? What goes on with K Shotem, you know what I mean? What happened today or some news, you feel me? I want y'all to know about like, hey man, this shit happened today, whatever, right? Like, that's a good way to do those videos. It's different content. It's a different vibe, you know what I mean? But I have a lot of different types of content that I do. You know what I mean? I don't just do one type of content style. Like I do the skits, the voiceovers, like the comedy skits, interviews, vlogs, like I mean I don't know, like there's so many different things that I do, you know what I mean, that classify under content, the content category. And the thing about my content too is real. It ain't AI based, so a lot of people worried about AI. Now I'm not worried about AI in the sense of like the creativity aspect, but the AI is just a big threat to a lot of other aspects. But as far as the creativity aspect goes, the people that ain't creative are the only ones that's going to be hurting. Because the people that are real creatives like myself, we're not going to use AI, and we're going to still show that, I mean, we're real creatives, right? And if you don't promote it, then you're going to stand out now. because you're not a part of whatever the fuck that is. You know what I mean? Like you're outside of that. So that's where people like me that make real content, where it all comes from me. You know, my voice, my video or their video with my edits and my voice on it and my reaction and all these things. Like, you know what I mean? Like, the only thing that would end my whole shit, it was if it was all AI based and I didn't have nothing to react to of a human anymore. You know what I mean? That's when Kshotem will be like, where the humans go? You feel me? So, but see, essentially with AI, they trying to take away the human aspect more. You know what I mean? It's more or less, people don't realize that it's a control thing. It's money. You know, it's the only people that really use AI, have AI capabilities like that, are the people with money, and those people are making money with that, right? So I don't see how people can't see that is just a control thing. And I seen that thing recently with Elon Musk, that which I didn't like, and he said something about artificial intelligence being the new quote unquote God. Like, brother, you need to stop right there, homie. Like, no, there's no way in any type of form anybody could be that, right? Like, exactly that. Like, to say like they're actually God, right? And then an artificial intelligence to be that. Like, what? You're tripping, homie. You're fucking tripping, doggy. Like, no. And you know, there's things that are written in the Bible that were written a long time ago that said, you know, what the end of humanity would look like. So either shit, man, that was one hell of a good story they wrote back then, or there was some truth to all those things, you know what I mean? That's why I wouldn't go so far back in time and then you know, you align certain things from now and then and what was said and this and that. It's like they didn't know that then, in the sense of what the world was. I don't think it was that. So either that's one hell of a prediction, but you see, it's not like, you know, compared to like the fucking Simpsons, where yeah, they fucking quote unquote predicted things years ago. Nah, they already knew them shits was going on. They already had them shits planned out. Them shits was already in motion, nigga. Like, a lot of people just don't realize that they use TV and shit like that. They use cartoons and all that, like anything like that, movies, to give messages. But see, what people don't realize is these things are already things that are in process of being done. That's why they showed in a movie, to prepare you for the idea. Then they could just say, "Oh wow, that we didn't know that." Now you did know that because they've been working on, say, robots forever. They've been talking about a lot of these things forever, right? And you know, they made iRobot, the movie, which the robots and all that, they're no different than the robots today. It wasn't just a prediction, because the elites and people doing these things, they know what's going on. They're already in motion. Just like technology. The military has technology that, you know, the public does not see. They don't. You know, they don't see it. They don't know about it. When they know about it, they do. Like drones. Drones had been a thing forever, but when people actually got to them, it was later technology at that point. But people didn't see that. They seen it as newer technology. That's why everything's an illusion. You know, everything's painted for you to see it how you see it. That's why there's things that you don't know about. Just like I explained to my dad, you know, do you really think like we know the whole world for what it is, as if all these different states that they say we're from, there's nothing else out there. There's nothing in between, nothing. Because, the map is very edited. The world map is very edited. You can't even find one real picture of the world and in space or no shit like that. Not an actual real picture. Maybe one from fucking who knows when, but most of those pictures are 3D generated, animated. You know what I mean? You go on Google right now, you go type in the Earth and shit, like, or whatever, like, I don't think they got a real picture of that motherfucker. Because, even that is pretty painted. Because if you think about it, I don't really believe that we're spinning around some shit, the sun or whatever you want to call that shit, like spinning so fast and this and that. I think the Earth, I don't think it's necessarily flat, but I think it's stationed. Like it don't go nowhere, it don't move. You feel me? Like it's stationed. You feel me? Like that's what I think. I don't think we're spinning in fucking space or whatever the fuck they say. You know what I mean? Like the fuck, nigga. Yeah, man, and like they say in the Bible, there's water above as there is below, right? Why do you think? I mean, I'm not saying that this is why, but just think about, why the sky is blue. You know what I mean? It's the same color as the water, right? Yeah. Why is the sky blue? You know what I mean? We could ask that. You know what I mean? Hold on. It's gonna say some dumb shit though. Hold on. Hold on. This is fucked up. How come I can't see? The fuck? I don't see. All right. So right here it says the sky is blue because of how the Earth's atmosphere scatters the sun. That's some fucking bullshit, nigga. Nigga, no. Okay, so that's another good one. The rainbow, right? They're talking about the rainbow. So a rainbow, right? When a rainbow is like, it's like this, right? So that means we have to be in a closing space, right? Because it's reflecting off of something, right? Because like when you think about it, how would it make that perfect shape? You know what I mean? Unless it was rounded on something. Like if you take like a crystal ball or some shit and you I think it's putting a light or some shit, it makes the same thing because it's reflecting. It has to reflect off something, right? The sun. The sun has to reflect off something for it to have a rainbow effect, a specific shape of a circle like that. You know what I mean? So, you know, say rainbows, right? We would have to be in a closing space for a rainbow to be in effect. You know what I mean? And they say like, and that's another thing. You don't really see rainbows too often. You see what I'm talking about? And they say it's created through like the mist of the water, or you have the mist and the fucking the sun. Like you know how like when there's a crack in the fucking in a in a cloud, it'll form supposedly a rainbow. But it's like, you know what I mean? How is it that every time a rainbow is formed, it's the same shape though? Like it's never like half of a rainbow. It's always like, you know what I'm talking about? But if you think, like I said, if you think about a rainbow, it's shaped the same of an atmosphere. You feel me? Like it's shaped like this. So that means that we're in a closed-in area. You know what I mean? Like they say, there's water above as there is below, right? Because past the sky limits and all that shit, right? It's like that's why they say, like, you know what I mean? Like we ain't never been to the moon, motherfucker. You know what I'm talking about? Like that's all Hollywood shit. You feel me? That's all shit that they painted for y'all a long time ago, you know what I mean? And trust me, if you go back to that old footage of them supposedly when they landed on the moon, trust me, like you watch that now and you could tell that shit fake as a mug. So if something was real and it happened at that time, why would you have to show a fake version? That's my whole question to that, you know what I mean? Like if this shit really happened at that time, right? Why would you show the fake version? Like, why wouldn't you show us the real version of y'all landing on the moon if it really happened? Oh, that's because it never did. Yeah, it never did. They try to make you believe that shit though for some reason. But yeah, like landing on the moon, nigga. Like, supposedly that you know, what I mean, we've been to Mars and all this shit. Yeah, I don't know. Can we see some footage? I'm sure if a nigga went to Mars, you know, he'd have a picture standing on that motherfucking floor. You know what I'm talking about? Come on now, for his Facebook or Instagram. You know what I mean? He ain't just gonna leave that motherfucker without that profile picture, nigga. Stop playing. You know, for all this game that they talk about certain things, how come we don't see the goddamn proof? You know, you could only talk for so long before it starts to look kind of weird. You know what I mean? You start to look at things a little weird. You're like, wait a minute, like this shit don't add up. This nigga talking on this game, but we don't see a thing, nigga. Like, what the fuck is this shit? Like Elon Musk, I don't fuck with that dude, man. He a weirdo, man. Like talking about AI is like the new god or some shit. Like, boy, you smoking cracker, smoking that pipe, homie, to be saying some shit like that, you know what I mean? Smoking that pipe, homie, to be saying some shit like that. Cause you know, can't nothing replace God. You know what I mean? Can't nothing be God. You know, we all have a piece of God within us because that's what's in us, right? Is God, but you can't go around saying that it's gonna be replaced by something that's artificial intelligence. You know what I mean? Like artificial intelligence, dog. Like, are you fucking kidding me right now? Like, you trying to tell me like that's gonna be God? No, nigga. Like, the fuck, like something that you had a program to put out there, like some fake ass shit. You know what I mean? Nah, homie. Like that shit don't even make no motherfucking sense, boy. Like, you know what I mean? But see, the morals and values have changed in society and in the world because it's all money operated. But you know, once you get away from money and people that operate a certain way through things, then you get to see like how the world really is, you know what I mean? All I know is I'm a leader and I'm a warrior. You know what I'm talking about? Like, I'm a leader and a motherfucker warrior, nigga. Like, talking about, like, you feel me? And you know what I mean? I'ma always stay true to who I am and what I stand by and stand on type shit, you know what I'm talking about? So can't nothing really stop all that, you know what I mean? And I see a lot of new things coming in motion in life, you know what I mean? But not normal things, things that are being changed by force. You know what I mean? And I'm not liking it, you know what I mean? I'm not talking about my shit. I'm not talking about me or what's happening to me. No, not me at all. You know what I mean? I'm good. It's the world, you know what I mean? It's like, the government shit and all that, you know what I mean? Like the agenda and narratives, you feel me? Recently within the last year or so many months, you know, I took a step away from doing the videos so much and being out in the mix so much, you know what I mean? And it really gave me time to look at everything in a general because whenever I was doing the videos and out doing the vlogs and always busy, like I never thought about the things I'm thinking about now because my brain wasn't focused on that. But now I be thinking about shit because I'm not so busy doing the same shit. Like doing the voiceovers is quicker. Doing everything that I do is a little bit more quicker right now. So it gives me more time to think about these things and to see these things for what they are, you know what I mean? Just like podcasts and all that shit, you know what I mean? I wasn't doing all these things. I took a step back. But now I'm observing. But before I wasn't very observant because I'm busy. But now I'm like just looking at everything for what it is, a lot of different things. And that's where I have my perspective and my input on things, you know what I mean? Because I really live in my own world. You don't see Kshotem around nobody. But it's been like that. I only be around people if I'm working with them. That's it. I never felt it was necessary to have a whole bunch of people around me for no reason. For what? Even before I was doing the video shit, like I never was like that. I was always me. So even right now it's the same way, I'm just me. But see, when you get to see a lot of shit for what it is. Especially like say like when you don't fuck with people, right? And you doing you. And then you realize like people be trying to fuck with you. But you won't realize that if you fucking with those people and you allowing that within your space already. You won't know when someone just there to be there to benefit or some shit like that, right? But when you don't fuck with nobody, you be like, who the fuck is you? Like, I don't even fuck with you like that, doggy. Like, I don't even talk to you. Like, why you hit me up to go do this or you trying to link up to da da da? Like, for what? You trying to benefit off me now? Pay up, nigga. Put it in my hand, nigga. Money in my fucking hand, nigga. Oh, baby, nigga. Niggas know I get like that. Niggas know I get like that. Niggas know I get like that. Niggas know I get like that, nigga. Niggas know I get like that. You wind that motherfucker up, you feel me? Wind that motherfucker up. Smokey Joe Frazier, you feel me? Smokey Joe Frazier in this motherfucker, you feel me? Stop playing. Leave a nigga like this. Leave a nigga like my stomach tat, you feel me? Slump, nigga. Oh God, no, nigga. Yeah, I'm gonna leave one of them boys like my stomach tat, you feel me? Straight skeleton mode, nigga. What is you talking about, nigga? Niggas know what's going on with Kshotem, man. You think people want to mess with this beast, doggy? You think motherfuckers want to fuck around with this beast on me? I don't think so, doggy. I don't think they're that fucking stupid, doggy. You think they want to fuck around with this beast on me? Come on, brother. AI companies are robbing everyone.
Are built out of a ton of content and data these companies take without getting permission, without offering compensation to all the humans whose writing and ideas and videos and voices and thoughts and labor and time and perspective go into making these products valuable. So there's a bill, a California state bill. Sorry, I'm in a car. There's a California state bill. I'm doing this in the car because it's timely to talk about right now. That would force AI companies to be transparent about what content and data they've taken and used to build their models. Right now, they keep it a secret. And in fact, one company was even caught deleting their big data set because they got sued and they're trying to hide it, right? So,
don't buy that real Birkin, don't buy that real Louis, and don't buy that real Gucci. Go on Temu and find it there. Go on DHgate. If you're buying real stuff in 2025, you're being finessed. Don't buy that real Birkin. Don't buy that real. Don't buy that real Gucci. Go on Temu and find it there. Go on DHgate. If you're buying real stuff in 2025, you're being finessed. Don't buy that real Birkin.
Hey, this guy made a point. He said, if it ain't gold, there's no reason to spend money on this real shit. Because gold, at least you could get some money for, you feel me? It holds its value. But like anything, like even a car, clothes, like literally, like it ain't worth putting your money towards. You feel me? Like in the sense of like, you know, an arm and a leg. You know what I mean? Like if you can't just go buy that shit cash right off the lot, whatever, then fuck all them payments. You feel me? That's how I look at it. You know what I mean? Like fuck the payments, nigga. Like don't nobody want to do that shit. Don't nobody want to be locked into some shit. You feel me? We just trying to go buy that motherfucker and get the fuck out of there. You know what I mean? Like I feel like a lot of things in life is just structured to keep you locked into their routine and structure. You know, to keep you dependent on the system. You know what I mean? That's why I like to do shit that, you know what I mean, is outside of like all that, you feel me? Because I'm a free thinker. I'm free, you feel me? Like I'm not trying to be fucking narrowed down and shackled down, you feel me? Fuck is you talking about, nigga? Like I ain't no fucking I'm a free thinker, you know what I mean? I'm a leader, I'm a warrior, you hear me? So they can't hold a nigga like me down, you feel me? Like straight up, nigga, like, oh God, nigga, you ought to take me out this bitch, nigga. Oh God, that nigga, like, take me out this motherfucker, man. You know what I'm talking about? That's hilarious. The fuck? Oh man.
have a gimmick or a story or to come over here. I want you to see this. This is the before right here. This is the fight or flight scene. This right leg is short, and then this hip is high. So y'all gotta check this out. On Ventura Boulevard in Woodland Hills, the cops are hiding in parking lots and hiring people to walk across the street. And whoever passes them, like this guy in blue, whoever passes them gets a ticket, just like this guy in white. Hey, look at these two. And then whoever passes them, they get pulled over. Look at the cops. Y'all are fucked up. That is crazy. They got you. So y'all gotta check this out. On Ventura Boulevard in Woodland Hills, the cops are hiding in parking lots and hiring people to illegally walk across the street. And whoever passes them, like this guy in blue, whoever passes them gets a ticket, just like this guy in white. Look at these two. And then whoever passes them, they get pulled over. Look at the cops. Y'all are fucked up. That is crazy. They got you. So y'all gotta check this out. What's good, y'all? Just hung up to Applebee's. Super hungry. About to get something.
Today I'm making my husband his favorite, which is weenies. Cocktail weenies. And I forgot what's called. These are just the frozen sour meatballs. I usually do this in the crock pot, but I'm going to do this today. Mustard here with the top. Some slack mama. Garlic powder. Optional. Red pepper flakes. What's going on, man?
Yo, what up? This is Amina.
Hey, my name is Angel, and right now I got hot and spicy spam. And I'm gonna make it coconut milk. This bread, the spam that was cooked out. I'm gonna cut the spam into pieces and open up our Hawaiian bread. Cut like that. I'm gonna put her on top of the juice like that. Open her can of milk. Gosh, just freaking, bro. Oh, no, how am I gonna open this cut? I got a different knife. Let's try this again. I don't have a can opener. So, okay, now she's open. So we get our bottom one, okay? You get a spam right on top. All right? Get a little bit of cocoa milk, okay? You put the middle one.
Too much
right
work.
there. Get a little bit of cocoa milk on top. Get another spam. A little bit of cocoa milk. I'm telling you, this right here is bussin' with the hot, spicy spam and the cocoa milk.
That shit nasty. Oh, what's going on, man? Oh, damn, nigga. Oh, I'm fucking tired, dog. Nah, I'm from an Asian gang, dog. I'm from the Asian gang, dog. I'm Ching Chong Wow Wow. I'm from that fucking Waching, nigga. Waching, nigga. You didn't know I was from Waching, fool. Yeah, I've been from an Asian gang my whole life, dog. Ching Chong Wow Wow. Yeah, we we gangbang out there on, with chopsticks and all that, nigga. Like, we pull up with them chopsticks for real, nigga. We sharpen the bitches every day, nigga. We picking our teeth with them shits. We rolling up on the house with them shits, slicing them shits on the ground. You feel me? Ready to go. We do little karate type shit. You feel me? You hear me? I'm trying to tell, like, I'm trying to tell you, I'm from that Watching, what? I'm from Watching, what? I'm from Watching, what? You know, I'm talking about Watching. Y'all don't know about Watching? Y'all don't know about Watching? Watching is an Asian blood gang. You know what I mean? Asian bloods and all that, nigga. Whoa, all that. We knocking food down with. Hey, for real though, you feel me? We do the red. You feel me? You see the red right here. You see the red right here. Watching, nigga. Y'all don't know about Watching? Hey, you know this shirt came from a bitch from Watching too? Look, this was a shirt I cut up from some girl, right? She was from Watching. You feel me? Stop playing. Yeah. This was actually a shirt. Look, you see how like it's a shirt type shit? The bottom of a shirt. I had cut it. And see, with her little string right here, I had made it into a little thing, you know what I mean? But she was from Watching, you feel me? She was a crazy Asian bitch, you feel me? From Watching. You know, shouts out to all the Watching members out there, you feel me? Yeah, man, y'all don't know about Watching, man. You need to go do your research, you know what I mean? Yeah, y'all need to go do your research on Watching, nigga. Stop playing. Shit, niggas don't know shit about no Watching, nigga. Yeah, man. Niggas don't know shit about Watching, nigga. Stop playing. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Been having this rag forever, dog. Been having this one forever, dog. Been having this rag right here for over 10 years, dog. Yeah, a lot of niggas be having brand new rags and all that. You know what I mean? We've been having this one for at least a 10 piece. You know what I mean? Yeah, a lot of niggas they got them fresh new rags. You know what I mean? Them brand new rags and all that. You know what I mean? Nah, we've been having this one for 10 years. 10 years been having this one right here, bloody. You know what I'm talking about? I swear to God, like, been having that one for 10 years flat. This one I've been having for as long. You know, I've been having this shit forever, like years. I'm talking about like years, nigga, like 10 years easy, 15 years, nigga, been having this motherfucker right here, nigga. I swear to God. 10 years strong with the same pieces, you feel me? Stop playing, nigga. Yeah, I've been looking like this since I was 15, nigga. Yeah, I've been wearing shit like this since I was like a kid. You know what I'm talking about? Like, stop playing, nigga. Shouts out to all my Watching members out there. You know what I mean? Shouts out to all them Watching members out there, man. Stop playing, man. Whoa, all that. B Street, Fairview, and Boulevard. You know what I'm talking about? Shouts out to all my Watching members out there. You feel me? Stop playing. Here you go, dog. Here you go. You know what I mean? Shouts out to all my Watching members out there. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Got the red sweater. You know what I mean? Red sweater with the red. You know what I mean? Look at that. That's beautiful, huh? That's beautiful. Look at that shit, boy. Look at that shit. Hey, red is a beautiful color, though. Don't you think? Don't you think red is a beautiful color? Like, this is beautiful. It's a beautiful color, man. Look at that shit, man. That shit's beautiful. Red is beautiful. It's a beautiful color, man. It's a nice color. You feel me? It's just like it brings out that you know what I mean. It brings out that you know what I mean. It brings out the vibe. You feel me? That red. You feel me? Yeah, man. It look way better than the blue, right? Yeah, red looks way better than blue. Yeah, that blue shit. That should be boring. You feel me? That should be. I don't know. Like, I got some blue. You feel me? Like we got some blue right here. But you know, it's just not as appealing to me. You know what I mean? Like that red, that shit hit. You see how vibrant this bitch is? Like, look at that shit. That's as vibrant as a bitch. Look at how good that motherfucker look. Like, look at how good this bitch look. But then you got the blue, like, all busty, man. We don't do the blue like that. You feel me? We do the red though. You know what I'm talking about? Like, we like the red. You feel me? Like, it's always been like that, man. Ever since I was a youngin', you feel me? I always, preferred the red a little more. You know what I'm talking about? So I'm playing. Like, we always liked the red. You know what I'm talking about? Like, yeah, man. We like red. You feel me? Like, it's a nice color. You know what I'm talking about? Like, look at that. It's a nice color. Look at that motherfucker, man. It's a nice color, cutty. Like, you know what I mean? We throw them two things up, big dub, West Coast shit, nigga. Big West Coast shit, you know what I'm talking about? West Coast, the best coast, and all that, you know what I'm talking about? Hey, back in the day, we used to throw the West up like that, you know what I mean? Big West Coast shit, you know what I'm talking about? Because, we come from the West, you know what I mean? Yeah, we come from the West Coast, baby. The best coast. We come from the West Coast, the best smoke. You know what I'm talking about? Like, yeah. 2 fingers. We're talking about 2 fingers. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, nigga. Yeah, shouts out to all my watching members out there, man. All my watchingers out there, man. Shouts out to all them watchingers, man. Ah. See, you come around here, you gonna get whacked. Whack. Ooh. Shouts out to all the members out there, man. You know what I'm talking about? Niggas don't want none of that, you know what I mean? Niggas don't want none of that, nigga. You know what I mean? Stop playing, nigga. Ooh! 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 You feel me? Stop playing, boy. There's a reason why you ain't seen Kshotem on one of these videos looking like a hoe, nigga. Can't nobody hold me out, nigga. Fuck you talking about, nigga. Go do your homework, you feel me? Go do your homework on them tactics, you feel me? Smokey Joe Frazier in this motherfucker. You know what I'm talking about? I wind that bitch up on a motherfucker. You know what I'm talking about? Like, Smokey Joe Frazier, nigga. Oh, yeah. Yeah, shouts out to all the Sir guys out there, you know what I mean? Sir side and all that. Shouts out to them and all that. Yeah, it's all about the chopsticks. You feel me? Chop suey in this bitch. You know what I'm talking about? Like, stop playing, nigga. Shouts out to all my watching members out there, you know what I mean? A lot of people don't know about the watching members, you know what I mean? Yeah, a lot of niggas don't know about that, you know what I mean? Like, them niggas is crazy, fool. Man, they pull up with the chopperoonies, you feel me? Them chop stickers, you feel me? Like, sharpened ones too, fool. And trust me, they ain't eating with them motherfuckers, you know what I mean? They definitely is not eating with them. They pokey shit, boy. Like, they over here pokey shit with them shit, boy. Like, them watchingers, fool, they don't play no games. Them Asian motherfuckers, fool. Hey, a lot of people don't know, but Asian motherfuckers, they different crazy. Them boys be different crazy, you know what I mean? Like, they're not like, like Mexican crazy, white boy crazy, black crazy. All those are different types of crazy, right? They own crazy for sure. Like, them boys pull up on them with a chopstick, boy. And I'm not talking about like a chopstick. I'm talking about like a little, like the one that they eat with. And they'll poke your ass with that shit, boy. Like, they'll poke your ass with that chopstick, boy. Like, some shit that they just got done eating them noodles with. You feel me? Niggas got done eating noodles. The officers outside, they already got it on them. You feel me? They like, shit, we still eating. You feel me? Niggas like, shit, we still eating these noodles, nigga. We finna see an eye right there, nigga. Fuck that. Sharpen that bitch real quick. Whack, whack, whack. Hit him in the jugular and shit all that. You feel me? On me. Like, they be out there, nigga. Like, I swear to God. Them the type of niggas that stab you with a fucking pencil. I swear to God, nigga. Yeah, them Asian motherfuckers, they'll stab you with a pencil after they wrote the essay and passed the test. You feel me? They go over there, stab that motherfucker. You know, I swear to God, I done seen it. You know what I mean? Like, Motherfucker, Asian people crazy as hell, man. Niggas crazy as a bitch, man. You don't want to fuck with them Ching members, man. Like, hey, you don't want to fuck with them niggas, bro. Like, I done seen some shit, but I like, boy, you don't want to deal with that. You feel me? Straight up, nigga. Like, I'm just telling you right now, nigga. Like, they pull up with them chopsticks for real, nigga. Like, I ain't talking about no chopstick, nigga. I'm talking about like I said, the one you eat with, nigga. Like, they pull up with them things, nigga. Like, you would have never known. If your shoes ain't made for. Yeah, nigga. Yeah, for real. Like, shit. Them bitches better come from China, nigga. You ain't want Ching, nigga. What are you talking about? Like, them bitches better say made in China, not India, motherfucker. Stop playing, nigga. What the fuck you talking about, nigga? Like, yeah, nigga. Like, yeah, we better have known they bitches came from a sweatshop in China somewhere, nigga. What the fuck you talking about? Like, if it ain't Ching, nigga, it ain't it. You know what I mean? Stop playing. Like, you feel me? Talking about it, like, you see what it is, nigga. Surfside, that's cool and all, you know what I mean? But motherfuckers, motherfuckers just smokers, you feel me? Like, watching and shit, like, they don't do smoke, you feel me? They don't do drugs and shit like that. Like, so they gonna be more thorough than a motherfucker from Surfside. Like, the half of Surfside is smoked out, you know what I mean? So it's like, you feel me? Like, everybody in the Asian shit, they ain't smoked out at all. They ain't doing all that. Fuck no, like, they don't condone that shit. That's a DP on site, nigga. Yeah, them Asian motherfuckers, you know what I mean? Like, they catch you doing some pookie or some shit. That's a DP on site, a real one too, nigga. Discipline quick, nigga. Like, Southside, you know what I mean? Half of Southside is smoked out. You feel me? It's okay, fool. Just take a handful. Let's go get smoke, dog. Let's go get fucking smoked the fuck out, homie. Like, them fools, that's all they like to do is get smoked out, fool. That's the only time them fools are active, dog, is when they smoke the fuck out, dog. Like, fuck yeah, dog. Let's go get fucking acting now, dog. It's like, damn, what about when you sober? When you sober, you just trying to find where it's at, huh? Come on, man. We need to do better. Yeah, we need to do better, man. The Asian motherfuckers will never look like that. Yeah, the Asian motherfuckers will never be that down bad. The fools from Surfside, man, they're all down bad. They're either all smoked out or they want to be black. You know what I mean? Smoked out or want to be black. You know what I mean? Stop playing. Yeah, man, that shit watered down now. Realistically, any gang is watered down in 2025. Any gang, it don't matter what gang it is watered the fuck down in 2025. There is not one thing out there that you could say Kshotem would be worried about. This ain't the 90s, you know what I mean, when shit was like a real thing, you know what I mean? Nowadays, this shit's all for social media. These niggas ain't active. They take pictures outside to post on social media to try to be active. You know, that ain't being active. That's being the opposite. They actually just documenting everything instead of like just being outside with it. Because now you building like information and almost like a case without knowing it. You feel me? Because you posting like stuff online, and if you out here doing stuff, committing crime, you can't be posting your location, where you hang out at, and all these things. Not for nobody else, but for the law, right? Like, I mean, if you're out here doing fuckery, right? I mean, I wouldn't think that I'm talking about like you want it all out on the internet. You feel me? Like when you know what I mean, like you robbing niggas for 50-cent cakes. You feel me? Yeah, a lot of niggas be, you know what I mean, don't be having shit out here. You feel me? So. Yo, I gotta take a fucking shower, dog. I'm gonna go take a fucking smoky, dog. Look, y'all ain't even see me wear these yet. Look, y'all ain't even see me wear these yet. Look, I ain't even lace these bitches up. Look at these bitches. This bitch is all dusty and shit, Cuddy. Look, these bitches brand new, Cuddy. Look at them shits. You ain't never even seen me wear them things. How you figure that? That's just brand new, Cuddy. Look at this one too, fool. Look, brand fucking new, dog. Look at this shit, brand new, Cuddy. Look at that shit, boy. Got the tag on that bitch still to let you know it's verified and all that. You know, all our shoes are verified, Cuddy. Look at them shits. That's the Red Bull shoes right there, fool. Look at that. That's the Red Bull kicks right there. Stop playing. Never even worn these shits yet, Cuddy. When they say Kshotem don't got drip, you feel me, and all that, you feel me? Shit, I just show them all this. I be like, what you talking about? You already know I got these too, Cuddy. Wore these like a couple times, you know what I mean? Stop playing. You see them things? You see the drip, nigga? You see the tag on that bitch, you feel me? Hey, niggas don't got this though. Niggas don't got this on their shit, you feel me? Stop playing, nigga. They got the regular kicks, nigga. I got the real exclusives, nigga. Stop playing, nigga. Fuck is you talking about, nigga? Look at them shits, nigga. Come on, nigga. I do this shit like nothing too, nigga. Whenever I'm bored, nigga. Yeah, I do this shit whenever I'm bored, nigga. On beat, nigga. Ain't nobody scared of no Sir Gang, nigga. Fuck you talking about, nigga. Ain't nobody worried about that shit, boy. That's baby milk right there, homie. That's baby diaper mode. You know what I'm talking about? Like, ain't nobody, man. Average size of a gang member in the Sir nowadays is like 80 pounds and 4'11", nigga. Like, them niggas is like small as shit. You know what I'm talking about? Like, ain't nobody worried about that shit. You know what I'm talking about? Like, shit, nigga. Like, ain't nobody worried about none of that shit. You know what I'm talking about? Like, yeah, like, that's why we talk our shit every day, nigga, because we come from the real time, you know what I mean? Like, when niggas was like, really, you know what I mean, warriors and shit like that, nigga. Like, yeah, I come from the time when gang members look like warriors, you know what I mean, like Tukey Williams and shit like that, nigga. A lot of people don't realize back in those days, gang members was swole as a bitch, you know, not little tiny short motherfuckers that can't even fucking pick up their girlfriend, you know what I'm talking about? Stop fucking playing with me, nigga. I come from that time, you know what I mean? Where niggas had to be swole as a bitch to be from the set, homie. Not no little fucking 80-pound fucking toothpick, you know what I mean? Cause he got a little blick, he think he hard. Nah, nigga. What these look like though? You feel me? What them things look like though? You feel me? Stop playing. You see what I'm talking about? Like, ain't nobody worried about some little kids and shit like that. Some little fucking 4'11" ass niggas. You know what I'm talking about? Like, can't even wipe their own ass and shit like that. Can't even buy a bag of chips and all that. You know what I'm talking about? Like, stop playing with me, nigga. Like, fuck is you talking about, nigga? Yeah, ain't nobody worried about that shit, nigga. I'm big dog in the house. You feel me? I know the real OGs out here. You feel me? And trust me, the content that I make, niggas love that shit. All the OGs, they love that shit, boy. All the real niggas, they love that shit, boy. All the fake niggas, yeah, they getting out the way. Yeah, they getting out the way. That's right. They don't want to deal with it. You know what I'm talking about? They don't want to deal with that real shit. You feel me? Niggas don't want to deal with that real deal. You feel me? Stop playing, nigga. You know what I mean? We get like that. You feel me? I mean, shit, nigga. I used to box back in the day. Before I was a boxer before all this shit, nigga. You don't want to fuck around. Bitch, you know I come through your job. Hey, what you trying to say? Yeah, you know I'm mad. Hey, hey. Bitch, you know I got. What you trying to say? I put this on in my pocket. He's like, I'm gonna put it myself. Hey, what it do, everybody? Man, it's your boy Kshotem. That you know, fuck. Hey, yeah, you know I'm in the cut. Let it sink in. Hey, all my niggas in the cut. Let it sink in. Hey, yeah, you know I got you. What you blinking? Hey, all my niggas in the bed, in the deep end. Bitch, you know I get it when you creepin'. When you hit it, when you make it. Hey, bitch, you get it. Don't let it go over your head, let it sink in.
The reason they
Don't let it go over you.
that's fucking right. That's fucking right. It's ain't dog more fucking act.
Oh, that motherfucking. Big, what you blinking? I need to see why this shit ain't working on my shit. Like, yeah, I need to figure it out one time. I don't hear the audio on that motherfucker. It's weird shit. Yeah, I'm gonna reset the phone one time. Reset the audio, let it sink in. All my niggas in the cut, put you in the deep end. Big man, I'm balling. What you calling, man? I'm in that deep end. Yeah, I'm swimming. That's a big thing. I'm in that deep end. Hey, you already know I make it singing. All my niggas real, get you banging. Hey yo, I gotta put together that logo today. You know what I mean? I already got it all made. I just gotta like piece it up the way I want it pieced up because I wasn't really liking the way I had it before. You know what I mean? I'm thinking about maybe piecing it together on the program too because I think I could just edit it better maybe because I could layer it better. And I think that's what I gotta do. I gotta put the snowman either behind the house, and I don't know. I gotta look at it. I gotta look at it today. Hey, yeah, you know I'm in that deep end. What she trying to say? Yeah, that booty don't be leaking. Yeah, I got the drummer. Yeah, I let it sink in. I don't know why I can't hear the voice on this shit. This shit's so weird. I don't know why I cut the voice. That shit's weird. Yeah, I don't hear the voice on my shit. The fuck?
Dog more fucking active.
Is that like some new bullshit they added on here?
That's fucking right.
Oh, I can hear it there.
45 years old, still trying to do hit-ups.
Alright, wait a minute. They changed the shit up.
What the fuck is going
Looks like they changed up the way you post on here.
That's fucking right.
Looks like you can put a little description now.
us and they don't see us, bro, and they saying they from the hood, especially from Fig. Like, you don't know these faces, bud. From Fig, and you from Fig, bro, maybe. Who are you, bro? ELB. My opinion, we outside every single day. I can't say they're not coming. They coming through because we outside every day. Look how it is. I just coming over to take pictures or something. He coming to drive by. Oh, I've been on different rides. And it's like, this ain't lacking, bro. No ELB. Oh, hey, y'all know when y'all come.
Shut your ass up.
ELB. We play offense mostly, though. Y'all surrounded by hella ops, so who do y'all even get along with over here, though?
Hey man, the Snapchat be cracking, fool. Not tiny boys. Not tiny girls. Never heard of no tiny boys, fool. I'm gonna keep it real with you. Motherfuckers be laughing. Hey, motherfuckers love my post, dog. Let's keep it on bunk, dog. Gave this shit up a long time ago, dog, or go fucking practice. What the fuck is going on? Hey, bro, funny as shit. You over here got the big old sky. That's fucking right. It's out here 45 years old, still trying to do shit, dog. What the fuck is going on? Bro, I swear to God, like, we cannot make.
Niggas saying they don't know.
We really can't make this shit up. Hey, dog, we're fucking active. Oh, that shit won't let me post it on TikTok. We're here, dog. That's fucking right. It's out here. That's fucking. That's fucking right. Hey, dog, we're fucking active as fuck, dog. That's fucking right. It's out here 45 years old, still trying to do hit-ups and shit, dog. What the fuck is going on over here, doggy? Yeah, you should have fucking gave this shit up a long time ago, dog, or go fucking practice. What the fuck is going on, dog? You over here got the big old skante slippers on too, doggy. You over here tripping.
Where's it all at?
Hey, that's what they used to always say back in the day. Where's it all at? I'm gonna take a shower, fool. I'm gonna turn on my computer right now. I'll be back on that bitch in a little bit.